Mm.
Oh my God.
Not many people want to choose the joy of God instead of pain today.
Yeah. It's like everyone's feeling like, oh, it's Monday.
Sunday evening. Yeah.
Here they come. Mm. Have some fresh coffee. Mm. I choose the joy of God instead of pain. Ah, shall we begin?
Yeah.
Shanti, would you like to begin?
Sure. Lesson 190. I choose the joy of God instead of pain. I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
Mm-hmm.
Pain is a wrong perspective. When it is experienced in any form, it is a proof of self-deception.
Mm.
It is not a fact at all. There is no form it takes that will not disappear if seen aright. For pain proclaims God cruel. How could it be real in any form? It witnesses to God the Father's hatred of his Son, the sinfulness he sees in him, and his insane desire for revenge and death. I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
Pain is but witness to the son's mistake in what he thinks he is. It is a dream of fierce retaliation for a crime that could not be committed, for attack on what is wholly unassailable. It is a nightmare of abandonment of an eternal love which could not leave the Son whom it created out of love. I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
Pain is a sign illusions reign in place of truth. It demonstrates God is denied, confused with fear, perceived as man, and seen as a traitor to himself. If God is real, there is no pain. If pain is real, there is no God.
Mm.
Vengeance is not part of love. And fear, denying love, and using pain to prove that God is dead, has shown that death is victor over life. The body is the Son of God. corruptible in death, as mortal as a father he has slain. I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
Peace to such foolishness. The time has come to laugh at such insane ideas. There is no need to think of them as savage crimes or secret sins with weighty consequences. Who but a madman could conceive of them as causing anything? Their witness, pain, is mad as they, and no more to be feared than the insane illusions which it shields, and tries to demonstrate must still be true. It is your thoughts alone that cause you pain. Nothing external to your mind can hurt you or injure you in any way. There is no cause beyond yourself that can reach down and bring oppression. No one but yourself affects you. There is nothing in all the world that has the power to make you ill or sad or weak or frail. But it is you who have the power to dominate all things you see by merely recognizing what you are. As you perceive the harmlessness in them, they will accept your holy will as theirs. And what was seen as fearful now becomes a source of innocence and holiness. Choose the joy of God instead of pain.
My holy brothers, think of this a while. The world you see does nothing. It has no effects at all. It merely represents your thoughts. And it will change entirely as you elect to change your mind and choose the joy of God as what you really want. Yourself is radiant in this holy joy, unchanged, unchanging, and unchangeable forever and forever. And would you deny a little corner of your mind its own inheritance and keep it as a hospital for pain, a sickly place where living things must come at last to die? I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
The world may seem to cause you pain, and yet the world, as causeless, has no power to cause. As an effect, it cannot make effects. As an illusion, it is what you wish. Your idle wishes represent its pains. Your strange desire, bring it evil dreams. Your thoughts of death envelop it in fear, while in your kind of forgiveness live. Pain is the thought of evil taking form and working havoc in your holy mind. Pain is the ransom you have gladly paid, not to be free. In pain is God denied the Son he loves. In pain does fear appear to triumph over love, and time replace eternity and heaven. The world becomes a cruel and bitter place where sorrow rules and little joys give way before the onslaught of the savage pain that waits to end all joy in misery. I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
Lay down your arms and come without defense into the quiet place where heaven's peace holds all things still at last. Lay down all thoughts of danger and of fear. Let no attack enter with you. Lay down the cruel sword of judgment that you hold against your throat, and put aside the withering assaults with which you seek to hide your holiness. I choose the joy of God instead of pain.
Here you will understand there is no pain. Here does the joy of God belong to you. This is the day when it is given you to realize the lesson which contains all of salvation's power. It is this: pain is illusion, joy is reality. Pain is but sleep, joy is waking. Pain is deception, joy alone is truth. And so, again, you make the only choice that can ever be made, that ever can be made. We choose between illusions or the truth, or pain or joy, or hell or heaven. Let our gratitude unto our teacher fill our hearts as we are free to choose our joy instead of pain, our holiness in place of sin, the peace of God instead of conflict, and the light of heaven for the darkness of the world. We choose the joy of God instead of pain. Mm-hmm. I choose the joy of God. Mm-hmm.
I choose the joy of God.
Mm. Mm.
Nothing outside of you can harm you, but it is your mind that does the harm.
Mm-hmm.
Choose the thoughts of God.
And it's also the mind who chooses the joy, right? That's the thing. It's like it's a choice. As simple as allow yourself to feel joy. It's like that simple. It's a feeling thing, right, guys? It's not a thought. It's just an idea, right? An idea of joy. Let's play. Think of something, this tiny little joy inside you somewhere. Just find one. When you find it, it will smile you. It doesn't smile you, it's still your mind trying to do something. Yeah. And then just feel the joy. Just feel it. Even a tiny little glimmer of joy somewhere. It could be on it. It could be even like a worldly thought of something like, oh, I'm so happy I've this and that, right? Triggers a joy in you. Now, step back and let the joy lead the way. Allow the joy a bit more. And allow the joy. You're choosing joy instead of pain, right? And allow it even more. All you have to do is say yes. You allow yourself to feel the joy of God. Say yes. And then joy of God begins to spring forward. And then simply keep allowing it more and more instead of choosing something else. And a bit more. And make sure you feel it everywhere, from your feet and nothing else but that one single thing of expressing joy. And when you truly feel it, you say, to everyone, I offer joy. Because giving it is receiving it. And the more you give it, the more you have it. Say, to everyone, I offer joy. And just keep, you got to feel it. If you don't feel it, it's just a mind game. It goes nowhere. I choose the joy of God.
The feelings block out the chatter of the mind.
Exactly. The feeling calm, and it takes away all that insane thinking, all this addiction to thoughts that forever and forever bug your mind. The more you allow yourself to feel without resistance to the feeling, but more like radiating the feeling, the more it grounds the mind, and the mind begins to relax and open and remember God, basically. It's that simple. Kind of obliterates the mind that is steadfastly attached to misery, an attachment, addiction, a memory. It's not really real, but it seems amazing. It's like alcohol. Addiction to insane thoughts. So you got to choose. You go like, okay, choose the joy of God. And that's all I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's today have practice periods where we sit and go, feel some joy, whatever the glimmer of joy is, and let it spread. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it more. Allow it more. Allow it to take over. It can. I choose the joy of God. Mm. Mm. Beautiful, guys. Here we go. Thanks for coming. And we'll be
Let's
seeing you.
go.
Thank you. We'll be seeing you all very soon. Hey, Giles.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Blessing.
everyone.
Yes.
Blessings to you all. Hearts everywhere.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Kevin.
Have a good day.
You too, guys.